Today we are going to the Elemental Plateau in Nagran to respec our Shaman talents. Ever since level 10 I've been leveling as a Restoration Shaman, which is pretty funny in and of itself. But I've been working on, well, ever since level 60, just dungeoning in Hellfire Ramparts and Blood Furnace, doing the quests. I've been working on acquiring spell crit gear, and I decided that I would be an elemental shaman instead of an enhancement one. I feel like enhancement one would be more fun, not just more efficient, but oh, hello. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone. Ah! Blue screen of death. Or not. Oh no. The Elemental Plateau is somewhere this way, I think. Yeah, it is. To be honest, I look like a Draenei mage. I have a staff, I have cloth pauldrons. Leatherhead actually. That's a bit weird. Mail chest. Hang on, am I full screen? Nice video recording with the... Oh fuck. Almost went in there. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Lake spirits, leave me alone. Just leave me alone, lake spirit. Please leave me alone. Oh god. Thank god. Do you see, like, I'm clicking here and it's placing a fucking tremor totem. Hang on. What? Okay. What an absolutely scuffed video. Those are friendly. Thank god. I somewhat prepared a talent build for you guys, but might not be the... might actually be the best one, but it might not be the... It's a bit controversial, I think, some of the picks that I made. Let's go into the very middle. Okay. So, first question, concussion or convection? We're gonna pick probably some of both. I prefer concussion because it increases damage done by lightning bolt, chain lightning, shock spells 5%. The other one reduces mana cost by 10%. This one's great because when you have crit gear, this is actually 10%, right? And also, with Elemental Shaman's Elemental Fury, you dealing 300% crit damage, this is actually 15%. Then I would take Call of Flame if I was leveling from level 10. This increases the damage of my fire totems by 15%. But because I'll be placing down Totem of Wrath, I will not pick this talent. You can also pick this talent even if you are, even if you have Totem of Wrath, because this increases Magma Totem damage if you are, dungeon cleaving or something. Instead, I'm gonna get Earth's Grasp. As a defensive talent. Again, I'm not really proud of this one. I'm gonna put in 3 points to Convection for now. This one's easier. Elemental Focus. The mana cost of your next 2 spells is reduced. After landing a critical strike. A 5% crit on your Thunder spells. Fucking good. Here, you would pick nothing if you were, raiding or dungeon grouping at level 70. But I'm gonna pick... this is the most controversial one, I think. Eye of the Storm. When you get critted by an enemy, for 6 seconds there is no pushback on any of your spells. Again, useless in dungeons because you're not gonna get hit, but in leveling, if you sit down like this, then if you sit down like this, you always get critted. I want to try this with just one mob. Most people pick this talent for fighting multiple mobs, but we'll see. And I fucking hate... I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but I really hate the elemental tree. Because you would pick up all of these if you could, but, it's fucking weird. If Unrelenting Storm was like up here, it would be much cooler, I think. So yeah. We're not gonna pick this because we're not gonna really hit with melee weapons. We're not gonna pick Improved Totems. This is also okay. Again, it's great for dungeon cleaving. But instead of putting 1 point Reverberation, I'm gonna put it into Convection again. And then here we pick up absolutely fucking everything. Elemental Fury, your most important talent, more important than Totem of Wrath. When you crit something, you deal 300% damage to it instead of 100% damage. I'm gonna go for Storm Reach next. This increases the range of your Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning. This is not really, a raiding spell either, though I have seen some people pick this up for raids. This gives you more range. I think for leveling, this is one of the most important talents. It's like similar to Eye of the Storm, really. And then Unrelenting Storm, you regenerate mana. It's always good, but we can't pick up all of them, unfortunately. Lightning Master reduces your cast time on your lightning spells by half a second. It's very similar to the Restoration. Improved Healing Wave. This one, Elemental Precision, but before that, Elemental Mastery. It's essentially a 3-minute cooldown buff. The next spell you're gonna cast is gonna crit. I'm guessing this is really good to use with Chain Lightning more than Lightning Bolt or something like that, I don't even know what else you would use it for other than Chain Lightning, to be honest. Elemental Precision gives you 6% hit on your spells. Very, very fucking cool. It's very similar to the 3% here in Nature's Guidance. And by the way, we're gonna go to Restoration after. Elemental Shields. Not needed for leveling, not needed for dungeoning. I'm gonna put one more into Unrelenting Storms for the mana regen. And then it's really easy. Lightning Overload, 5 out of 5, and Totem of Wrath. Lightning Overload gives you a 20% chance of casting a it's really weird. It copies your lightning bolt and chain lightning spells 20% of the time. It causes half damage and no threat. So technically, if you are calculating how much damage increase this does, it's actually really similar to Wind Fury, which is really funny. But if you calculate how much this is, 20% chance to cast a second one. So there's 20% increase on your lightning bolt and chain lightning damage, but it's at half. It deals half damage, so it's technically 10% increase. 10% on your lightning bolt and chain lightning. It's okay. It's very similar to a lot of other, 5 out of 5 talents in this fucking game. So whatever. And then instead of doing anything else here, I'm gonna go into Restoration because Tidal Mastery is the last thing we're gonna pick up before 70, and it's really important. If I put any other points into anywhere else here, I can't pick this up. This increases our crit by 5%, 5 out of 5. So it's important on your lightning spells, I mean. Here, a lot of people pick mana reduction on your healing spells. I always preferred, even when I was resto, this one. Because you can heal faster by half a second, and sometimes you can save the tank or yourself with that. I'm gonna reduce the mana cost of my totems. I could also pick up Ancestral Healing, but this is more useful for us. I'm gonna pick up Totemic Mastery, so our totems have a extra 10% range. I would put 3 points into Nature's Guidance, so we get extra 3% hit, as I said before. We need an extra 1 point, whatever. I would put it into Reincarnation, because that's the most, impactful, I think. Or this, I don't know. And then, as I said, Tidal Mastery. So yeah, we are done. So I guess our rotation would be like... New Lightning Bolt, I just learned that. I'm gonna replace my Fire Totem with that. It's too bad it doesn't look like it does on the art. Elemental Mastery, 3-minute cooldown. Okay, and the way it works is it doesn't start the cooldown until you use it. Damage spell. Okay, and you can't crit heal. It's weird that it always says Fire, Frost, and Nature when that's basically all of your spells. But yeah, the other one was passive. Clear Elemental Focus, so yeah. Time to fucking grind. Bye.